by the mud, you can't imagine this shit. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest bitches.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Twin, and I'm back with another video. No face cam, no BS, none of that. You hear me? Now look, I'm getting into this video. The reason why I'm getting into this video is because I'm getting a lot of comments. The comments are saying, yo, I cannot connect to the 2K servers. Like, I'm getting it over and over and over, right? Now, I have stopped playing 2K. Like I told y'all, I have, y'all see right here, I got a per stretch and a per post. I think one of them are, the stretch is at 86, the per post is at 87. I have no clue why it's saying 60 overall. You can't connect to the server, and we about to give you some solutions to that. Now, I stress the point of me having my players right here just to let you know that I'm connected to the server or whatever have you. I cannot regenerate, if you will, the error message in which you guys are getting. But I'm familiar with it, and it happens every year. I know what you guys are talking about as far as the error message saying you can't connect to the, it'll give you something like, it'll say play now, my career, and then it might have like options and features. I only have like 3 options, right? And you can't connect, right? So I'm going to walk you through some steps in which I usually take to get connected back to the server. All right. Now, before we get into that, I gotta stress this. If you are on Wi-Fi, right? You're on Wi-Fi. Say your router is miles away. Of course, I'm exaggerating, but let's just say it's miles away, right? Say you're downstairs and your router is like upstairs and it's like 4 rooms before it hits you downstairs or whatever have you. That may be your issue, right? That may be your issue. I'm not saying that's the issue. That may be your issue if you are on Wi-Fi, and especially if your sister's on Netflix, if your brother's on YouTube, if your mother's on Netflix, and your father's on whatever. You get what I'm saying? If they're grabbing that internet, you don't have but so much internet to pull from to connect or whatever have you, right? But if you are constantly and you just like, yo, I cannot connect to the 2K servers whatsoever. I don't care. Nobody's on the internet, Twin, right? Nobody's on the internet is a 2K issue, right? We're gonna get into the procedures on to connecting back to the 2K server right now. Again, I cannot regenerate that error message, so I'm connected. So I'm just giving you guys the experience and the experiments in which I done in order to get connected back to the server. Now, most of these comments fall up under the corrupted video that I posted. I assume that you already done this first step, but if you have not, this is what I want you to do. Let's get into it. Let's get into our bag. First and foremost, you need to go to Play Now, right? Because you can go to Play Now, go to Blacktop. This is the quickest and the easiest way, so go to Blacktop, right? You may be tired of hearing that. Let's just get to it. Blacktop, right? Now, in your Blacktop, go to a 1v1, 2v2. It really does not matter. 1v1 is less time, right? 1v1 takes less time. So 1v1, choose who you want to choose, right? I'm going to choose Joel Embiid versus a bum nigga. You know what I mean? Somebody bunny. You feel me? Who is Raw, not Nido? Costa Kufis. Let's get this knocker. He probably a center too. Let's get some bum point guard, bro. Orlando Magic has Terrence Ross. He can shoot. Let me see. Jerry and Grant. Michael Carter Williams. You fell off, Michael Carter, right? Choose your side. Start. Now, game conditions. I would highly advise that the more time that you want to put into it, the higher the chance that you may get connected back to the 2K server, right? Now, don't take this video as the automatic solution because, like I said, I did not have that error message. If I was to have the error message, I would literally go through all of the steps that I'm about to show you guys on video so you can see exactly what I did and how I did it and how I got connected back to the server. Because I know the issue exists. I know it does, right? Now, like I said, the more time you invest into it, the more likely you will be able to get back on the server, right? So you can run at 21, but me generally, I go down to 11, right? I go down to 11, start the game.
You grew up playing 2K.
I thought they said 2K TV was over. Like, what the fuck going on? You start the game, right? I'm not gonna play this entire game just for video's sake, right? Just for the video's sake. What you're gonna do? Usually, I think like last year. Hold up, I can tell right now. Hold up, let me mute my television so y'all don't hear that through the microphone, right? Let me press start right quick. Usually, like last year, one of these areas you can go to and you can see if you have VC, right? It'll be at the top thing. Let me see, camera, instant replay. I don't think it's here this year, right? Like I think like the best way. Let me do a play right quick. Let me do a play right quick, right? All right? I haven't played 2K in I don't know how long, kid. You feel me? Let me see. I'm trying to find. Let me see box score. And then when we go to Joel Embiid, view highlights. See, that's not it. Let me see. It doesn't have it. Player card. See, back in the day, like 2K18, 2K17, 16, or whatever have you, it was an option where you can go to the option, and it was an option that you could select, and you could actually see VC at the top corners in one of those menus. I forgot what the menu was, right? You can't see it here, so play this game out, right? I'm not going to play this game out. Don't do what I'm about to do. You play the game, the entire game out. Win, lose, draw, it does not matter, right? Now, after you finish, let everything do what it does, right? Because at the end of the game, it's going to be like, okay, you won or you lost. And it's computing back to the server. You get what I'm saying? So when you're done, you just hit quit, right? I'm not playing this game. So like I said, you play the entire game. You quit out, right? It's not going to give you that message. You just going to go straight back to the menu. Now, when you load back into the menu, hopefully everything is back to normal. You get what I'm saying? Well, of course, you got to back out of here, B. And when you back out of here, you should be connected. Everything, you probably get that little circle, like the little 2K circle or whatever have you, and you be popped up out right here. You're back connected to the server. All right? Now, that's the first way. Now, like I said, I assumed you guys already done this because within the corrupted data, and I tell you guys to do this, I tell you to do the same thing. But in that, I tell you to switch profiles, right? Do this. All right? Now, the second way is play a quick match. A quick match, right? Play now, which I don't know what my quarter length is set on, but I'm going to advise you. I just replied to somebody's comment, and I said I might as well just go ahead and do a video. I haven't done a 2K video, and the reason why I haven't done a 2K video is because everybody's making the same 2K video. Everybody's waiting for 2K20 to come out. Let's be real. So I'm not going to oversaturate you guys with content that's already been uploaded. For what? Now, here, choose it doesn't matter what team you choose or whatever have you. Just get started. But if you want to play, choose a trash team versus a great team, right? The Warriors versus the Cavaliers. They trash 95 to 70. Well, excuse me, that's not it. But either or, start the game. I was looking at Steph Curry and old boy ratings. I thought that was the team rating. That sounds legit though. Cavaliers are 77 overall. The Warriors are 95. Start the matchup, right? And hopefully you got your settings set. We're going to go over that after I get into this. All right. So normally what I used to do, because like I tell y'all, everything comes from experience. When I bring you guys videos like this, it comes from experience. And the only thing that I got to stress, I cannot regenerate that error message. You get what I'm saying? I can't. So you got to understand that. Even if you're a child, you have to understand I'm not getting the error message. So if I was to get the error message, this will be an even better video because you will actually see the proof of me getting connected back to the server. But I'm just giving you guys the steps in which I take, right? Normally the blacktop works for me. Doing the blacktop, it works for me. No cap. Right? All right, so start up the game. Get into your game. Come on. Now, this is the key with the game. I seen this years back. I don't know who uploaded the video, but I seen it years back, right? This is what you do. Load into the game. Come on, man. I haven't played 2K in I don't know how long, bro. Allow this tip off. Excuse me, allow this tip off. You don't have to get it, right? Once the tip off happens, press start. Go to your camera, change your camera angle. Just change one thing, right? Press B, and then it says, would you like to save camera settings, setting changes to your user profile? Select yes, right? Select yes, back out. Now, normally that right there should do the trick, but don't back out yet, right? Wait till they score, you score, you can even foul them. I just recently commented and replied to a guy telling him to do this. Let them score, boom. Now it's a dead ball, right? Now it's a dead ball. Start, quit the match. And this right here is the second solution in which I'm advising you guys to do, right? You should be able to get the play now, and you should be able to get the blacktop. When you pop back up, when everything pop back up and finish registering or whatever have you, you should be able to connect back to the server. All right. Now the last step would be to, let me see, go to options, settings, put your quarter length on like 3 minutes. I want to say 4, but put it on 3 minutes, right? Put it on 3 minutes, put it on rookie, and do the same steps that we just done, but you're going to go into quick game, right? After you set your settings up the right way, go to play now. Choose a trash team, a trashy team, and choose a GOAT team, and start the game up. Now, you don't have to switch the camera. You don't have to do none of that in this game that you're starting up. This is the third solution. In this game, you're going to complete the entire game. the entire game. You get what I'm saying? That's why I said put it on 3 to 4 minutes, right? If you got the time, put it on 5 minutes, right? And after you finish completing that game, 2K should connect you back to the servers. All right? Now, those are the top 3 solutions in which I know of, in which when this happened to me, when that error occurred to me, those are the steps in which I took. And I also made sure, I got to go back to what I said at the beginning. I also made sure I was connected to the internet. Right? I made sure my Wi-Fi was good. I made sure my Ethernet was good. I made sure my modem was straight. Make sure that's out the way. I hate to say that, but you'd be surprised. Make sure you're connected to the internet. Try these steps in which I've done. And if this does not work, I have no clue what to tell you. I don't. And I've got enough comments about this. I said, why not make this video? You get me? Why not make this video? So hopefully one of the 3 solutions helped you and you back grinding and playing 2K like a lot of people are. Like, I thought it was dead. I mean, to me it's dead, but either or, like I said, and it would help. I would like to put this, it would help if you actually clear your reserve space and make sure your internet is free. Make sure not too many people are on your internet, and then you update the game settings. You know that little bar that you get, you know, when I get it, it's usually straight, right? I'm just putting this in here. When you do that, and now you got a fresh start, so now you do the steps if you still aren't able to connect. You get what I'm saying? Fresh start, do the blacktop game. That don't work, do the quick game. Jump ball, then change camera angle. Wait to dead ball, don't call a timeout. Let them shoot, you shoot, or whatever have you. Dead ball, quit the game, see if you connect it back to 2K. If that did not work, start another quick game back up with the 3 to 5 minute quarters, right, on easy. Finish that game completely, and then see after that game, see if you got connected back to the NBA 2K servers. All right. Now I know NBA 2K is not a lot of help. I'm trying to help y'all, man. Like I said, I do not have the error message, so I cannot regenerate what you're going through. If I could, I would show you guys exactly how I would get connected back to the NBA 2K servers. Now, I hope you're not banned and you're asking me how you can connect back to the servers. You got to make another account. You get me? Y'all let me know if y'all want me to drop a video on how to switch your Xbox to Xbox Home. Because a lot of y'all was under the impression that I have a disc. Like, I have digital. Like, my game is on my Xbox. You get me? You have to have, your profile has to be set as the Xbox Home in order for you to log into dummy accounts and play 2K. You get what I mean? Alright, so till next time, y'all, it's been your boy Twin. Look, good luck, man. Let me know how y'all come out in the comment section. Till next time, it's been your boy Twin. Look, y'all be yourself or be everybody else. And I'm out. Peace.
I'm trying to get ya. I know I do.
Nobody wanna lose. Nobody wanna
I ain't trying to lose. Not me. I work too damn hard. DC3.
Nobody wanna care.
King.
The flames ring.
I done did a lot. Yeah, I done did a lot. Yeah, I done came life. I done did a lot.
Nobody wanna fail.
Not me. Unexpected nigga.
We're just trying to live our life.
I'm searching for heaven 'cause I know where hell